ask you something real?
Of course, what's up?
Have you ever felt lost?
Like lost in a building?
No, lost in life. Like you don't know where you're going.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Really?
I've never really said this out loud before, but there was a time when I woke up every day and thought, what am I doing?
When was this?
A few years ago, I had a job, I had friends, everything looked fine from the outside, but inside, I felt empty.
Like you were going through the motions.
Exactly, like I was a robot. Wake up, go to work, come home, sleep, repeat.
And you didn't know why you were doing any of it?
No, I just did it because that's what you're supposed to do, right?
I know that feeling so well.
You do?
Yeah, that's actually why I wanted to talk about this today.
You know what? I think a lot of people feel this way.
I think so too, but nobody talks about it.
Because it feels embarrassing, like you should have it all figured out.
Exactly. Everyone else looks like they know what they're doing.
But maybe they don't. Maybe they're just better at hiding it.
Okay. Hey everyone. Welcome to Speak Flow English. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mark, and today we're doing something a little different.
We're talking about something real, something deep.
We're talking about feeling lost in life and how to find your way again.
This isn't our usual topic. It's more personal, more emotional.
But we think it's important because if you're learning English, you're probably also thinking about your life, your future, your dreams.
And sometimes that can feel overwhelming.
So before we start, subscribe to Speak Flow English. And if this episode helps you, leave a comment, even just one word.
Let us know you're here. You're not alone.
All right, Anna, let's do this. Let's talk about being lost.
So, Mark, when did you first realize you felt lost?
It wasn't one big moment. It was gradual, like slowly walking into fog.
What do you mean?
At first, everything was fine. I was busy, productive, checking off tasks. But then one day, I was sitting at my desk and I just stopped.
Stopped?
I stared at my computer screen and thought, why am I doing this?
And you didn't have an answer?
No. I couldn't remember why I chose this job, why I was working so hard, what it was all for.
That must have been scary.
It was, because I realized I'd been running on autopilot for years.
Autopilot? Doing things automatically without thinking?
Exactly. No passion, no purpose, just habit.
I had a similar moment. I was on the subway going to work and I looked around at everyone's faces.
And?
Everyone looked tired, blank, like we were all going somewhere we didn't want to go.
That's depressing.
It is. And I thought, is this my life? Is this it?
What did you do?
I got off at my stop, walked to my office, sat at my desk, and cried.
At work?
In the bathroom. I locked myself in a stall and just cried.
Because you felt trapped?
Yeah, like I was on a train going the wrong direction, but I couldn't get off.
Did anyone notice?
No, I wiped my eyes, went back to my desk, and pretended everything was fine.
We're so good at pretending, aren't we?
We are. Society teaches us to smile and say, I'm fine, even when we're falling apart.
Why do we do that?
Fear, I think. Fear of being judged, fear of looking weak.
Or fear of disappointing people.
Yes, that's a big one for me. I didn't want to disappoint my parents.
What were their expectations?
They wanted me to have a stable job, earn good money, be successful.
And you had all of that.
On paper, yes, but it didn't make me happy.
So you were living their dream, not yours.
Yeah. I never thought of it that way, but yeah.
I think a lot of us do that. We follow a path that looks good to other people.
The safe path.
Exactly. Go to school, get a degree, get a job, work for 40 years, retire.
But what if that path doesn't feel right for you?
Then you feel lost because you're walking someone else's path.
So how do you find your path?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
I wish there was a simple answer.
Me too, but I think it starts with listening to yourself.
Your inner voice?
Yeah, that quiet voice inside that says, I don't like this, or this doesn't feel right.
But that voice gets drowned out by all the other voices.
Parents, teachers, friends, society, social media.
Everyone telling you what you should do.
You should be a doctor. You should make money. You should get married.
Should. And after a while, you forget what you actually want.
So how do you hear your inner voice again?
You have to get quiet.
Quiet?
Yeah, turn down all the noise. Spend time alone. No phone, no TV, no distractions.
Just sit with yourself?
Yeah, scary, right?
Very scary. I hate being alone with my thoughts. Why?
Because then I have to face the truth. I can't distract myself anymore.
But facing the truth is how you find clarity.
Clarity, clear understanding.
Exactly. When you sit quietly and ask yourself, what do I actually want? The answer might surprise you.
Did you do this?
I did. I started taking long walks alone. No music, no podcasts, just walking.
And what happened?
At first, my brain was so loud, all these anxious thoughts.
Like what?
You're wasting time. You should be working. What if you fail?
The fear voices.
Yeah, but after a while, those voices got quieter and a new voice appeared.
Your real voice.
Yeah, and it said, you're not happy. You need to change something.
That must have been terrifying.
It was, because admitting you're unhappy means you have to do something about it.
And change is scary.
Change is terrifying, especially when you don't know what's next.
The unknown.
Exactly. We want guarantees. We want to know, if I quit this job, will I be okay?
But there are no guarantees in life.
Nope. That's the hard part.
So what did you do?
I made a list. Things I love and things I hate.
Simple.
Very simple, but powerful. I wrote down everything I loved doing. Writing, teaching, helping people, being creative.
And the things you hated.
Sitting in meetings, office politics, doing the same thing every day, feeling like a cog in a machine.
A cog in a machine. A small, replaceable part.
Yeah, I wanted to feel important, like my work mattered.
Did making that list help?
It did, because I saw a pattern. Everything I loved involved freedom and creativity. Everything I hated involved routine and control.
So you knew you needed to change careers.
Not immediately, but it planted a seed.
A seed.
Like in gardening, you plant a seed and it grows slowly over time.
So change doesn't happen overnight?
No, that's important. People think I'll wake up tomorrow and my whole life will be different.
But it doesn't work like that.
No, real change is slow. It's small steps.
What was your first small step?
I started saying no to things I didn't want to do.
Really? That's it?
That was huge for me. I used to say yes to everything because I wanted to please people.
People pleaser.
Total people pleaser. But then I started saying no, I can't do that, or that doesn't work for me.
How did people react?
Some were surprised, some were annoyed, but most people didn't care.
They didn't care?
No, I thought the world would fall apart if I said no. But people just said okay and moved on.
We think we're so important.
We do, but we're not. People are busy with their own lives.
So saying no gave you back your power.
Yeah, it was the first time I felt like I had control over my life.
What was the next step?
I started trying new things, small experiments.
Like what?
I took a writing class. I volunteered at a community center. I started a blog.
Just exploring?
Yeah, no pressure to be perfect, just seeing what felt good.
And what felt good?
Teaching. I loved helping people learn new things.
So that's how you ended up here, teaching English?
Yeah, but it took time. It wasn't a straight line.
Nothing ever is.
Exactly. I had setbacks. I doubted myself. I wanted to give up.
But you didn't.
No, because even though it was hard, it felt right. Like I was finally walking my path.
I love that.
What about you, Anna? What helped you when you felt lost?
Honestly, talking to people.
Like therapy?
Kind of. I talked to friends who'd been through similar things.
And what did they say?
They said, it's okay to not have it all figured out. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to try different things.
That's powerful.
It was, because I thought I had to have a perfect plan, but life isn't a plan.
Life is messy.
Very messy, and that's okay.
I also learned that feeling lost isn't failure.
What do you mean?
I used to think if I'm lost, I'm failing. But now I think being lost is just part of the journey.
A necessary part?
Yeah, like you can't find a new path if you're still on the old one.
So, being lost means you're in transition?
Exactly. You're between the old life and the new life.
That's a beautiful way to see it.
And when you're in that in-between space, you have to be patient with yourself.
Patience is hard.
So hard. We want answers now.
We want to feel better now.
But healing and growth take time.
Like a plant growing. You can't pull on it to make it grow faster.
Exactly. You just water it and wait.
Okay, so let me summarize what we've talked about so far.
Go ahead.
Okay, when you feel lost, it's usually because you're living someone else's expectations, not your own truth.
Yes.
To find your way, you need to get quiet and listen to your inner voice.
Yes.
Make a list of what you love and what you hate. Look for patterns.
Yes.
Take small steps. Say no to things that don't serve you. Try new things.
Yes.
And be patient. Change takes time.
Perfect summary.
One more thing. Talk to people. Don't suffer alone.
That's huge. Connection is everything.
So if you're listening right now and you feel lost, you're not alone.
We've been there. Lots of people have been there.
And you will find your way. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you will.
Trust the process.
Trust yourself.
Okay, Anna, we need to wrap this up, even though I could talk about this forever.
Me too. This felt more like therapy than a podcast.
Speak flow therapy.
But seriously, I hope this helped someone.
Me too. Even if it helped one person feel less alone, that's enough.
So let's do a quick recap. What did we learn?
Feeling lost is not failure. It's part of growth.
Listen to your inner voice, not external pressure.
Make small changes. Say no. Try new things.
Be patient with yourself. Change takes time.
Talk to people. You're not alone.
And remember, your path doesn't have to look like anyone else's path.
Your life is your life.
So if you're listening and feeling lost, here's your challenge. Ask yourself one question this week.
What would I do if I wasn't afraid?
Write it down. Think about it. You don't have to do anything yet. Just reflect.
Subscribe to Speak Flow English for more real, honest conversations like this.
Like this video if it helped you. Share it with someone who needs to hear this.
And leave a comment, even just one word about how you're feeling.
We read every comment. We see you.
Thanks for trusting us with your time today.
Until next time, be kind to yourself.
You're doing better than you think.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.